Guys, let me tell you something. The trucking industry needs drivers, and guess what? They got me. Let's fucking go, baby. I'm in this business. Let's do it, okay? I wish I had some cool-ass editing clip that I could put in the beginning of that and bring it back, but I can't do that, so we're just gonna dive into the video here. Check it out, guys. You see that shit on my arm right there? You see that shit on my arm right there, on my right arm? Right there by my bicep? Oh my God, I got bit by something. I don't know what it was. Some kind of bug. I don't know. I got bit. I tried to pop it. Nothing came out. Nothing came out. Craziest thing, bro. Anyway, guys, the truck industry is struggling right now. But you know what? That is perfectly okay with me. Because guess what? That just means more opportunity and more money for people like me to get in the business, learn this shit fast, and make money faster. Okay, so check it out. I literally just got over 1 year of experience, and I'm already making the top tier money. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not an owner operator or nothing. I'm a company driver. So, and I talked to a lot of truck drivers about this already. I tried to tell them, like, you know, well, what's the best route to do this? Do I go company? Do I go owner op? You know, do I save up and get a truck? Like, what's the deal here? And I can't even say most of the time. Well, it's like 50-50, really. It's like 50-50, 60-40, 60-40, 60% saying just stay company, 40% saying save up for a truck. Now, my company, if I was to save up and buy a truck, I would stay with this company that I'm with now, because I'm pretty sure they're getting bread. They're getting the cheese. They're getting to the dough. You feel me? Yeah, I know. They're making that fucking guap. My God. I don't know. I mean, I think the fact that truck drivers are not truck drivers. The trucking company itself is like struggling to find drivers, and there's such a high turnover rate that it just, and with the pandemic still kind of going on, you know, shit's like, it's crazy still, you know? But I've noticed there's definitely more people on the road right now. That's for sure. Definitely more people on the road than last year when I was driving. People are starting to come out of their shells. States are starting to open back up. Yeah, and it is finally spring. Finally. Time just sprung forward on Sunday. So we're 2 days into that leap, and the days are longer now, so I'm happy about that. Happy about it. I am happy about it. I remember being in school, I was pissed as fuck because I lost an hour of sleep. Oh man, those were the days, huh? Oh, anyway. Yeah, look at those cows. What's the difference between brown cows and then the black cows? Do they taste different? What a weird question. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, my neck is hurting. I don't know. I need some shit to like. I need like a chair for my chair, a cushion for my neck. Shit, neck's hurting, my guy. It's hurting. Good God, man. Gotta keep my shoulders tight. So, man, I feel like I never have anything to talk about. But you know what? Today we're talking about everything. I'm talking about what am I gonna fucking do? This is basically just a vlog, right? Just vlogging right now. For anybody that cares. A millennial driving a truck. Oh my God, get him off the road. Get him off the road. It's so funny. It's so funny when I get on the off ramp, or I'm about to get on the on ramp, you know, and I come up to the stop sign or that light right before you get on the highway, and you just see the line of people in front of you. I just see the line of people in front of me. Just like I don't know. It seems like half the time nobody's really paying attention or cares. But then there's the other times where it's like I'm driving by them, and it just looks like everybody and their fucking grandma is staring at me. Like, yeah, I know, I look fucking young. I get it. I'm a young motherfucker. In this truck, man. And I'm driving around. I'm driving an 80,000 pound missile. It's honestly mind-blowing when you really think about shit. Because you're like, dude, I have the power right now. If I really wanted to go to jail for the rest of my life and I was a bad person, I have the power to literally just kill people. I mean, everybody has that power, but like, I'm in an 80,000 pound truck, right? And I can literally just drive on the other side of this highway right now towards oncoming traffic and like smash into a bunch of cars, cause a big problem. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy to think. I mean, even as a regular civilian, you walking around, you could just like, you have the power to kill. It's weird. I don't know. It's a weird topic. I'm just saying though. Like, shit. People really out here real deal doing that shit too. People real deal get in their cars and drive on the wrong side of the highway. And I'm not sure if that's, I think most of the time that's got to be on purpose. It happens a lot in Tampa. Like every other weekend, I swear. Drunk driver riding on the wrong side of the highway. Kills 2 people, but the driver survived. Like, what? The drunk driver always survives. The person driving always survives. How is that possible? That makes no sense. You ever realize that the bad guys always have the best advantages? It's like they never die. I don't know where I'm really going with this. I'm just thinking, I'm just ranting right now. For anybody that cares, that just wants to listen to my smooth, relaxing voice right now. You know what I mean? You just wanna hear me, you know? And I got you, bro. You know, just tune in, listen, brother. Yeah, while you're driving, shit, that's the best time. My neck hurts. Why does it hurt? If I don't like do this for like 20 minutes, it's gonna hurt. Oh, my neck, my back. I don't know. So my seat, I got this seat cushion, right? And I still got this dumbass towel behind my back. I got a fucked up back. I think it's from playing basketball all my life. It's gotta be what it is. Either that or my abs are just fucking weak as shit and I have no ab support. So my back is like all the support in my midsection, which is definitely probably I should probably do some more sit-ups. Now that I say that, I've only done like 30 sit-ups since I've been with this company, which is not good. And I've only run one time, which is really not good. I need to get my fucking physical status back up. It's aggravating. Maybe that's why I have all these headaches and shit. Even though I drink nothing but fucking H2O, and it's probably my diet too. Shit. I mean, all I eat is chicken tenders, Tyson, right? And sandwich meat. So I'm probably not getting all the dietary supplements I need, vitamins and all that bullshit. Deer Park, 100% natural spring water. Guys, yo, somebody from Deer Park, get me on the cover of this thing. I've got like 2 views, bro. I got like 2 whole views on my channel. Let's go. A shibbly-dobbly-dobbly-doo. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say right now. Hey, do any of your wrists hurt after you've been driving for a minute? Like, I seem to be a left-handed driver when it comes to driving with my left hand and shit, you know? Sorry, I was like fixing. Whenever I fix something, I like totally don't know what I'm talking about. Whenever I drive, I'm like left-handed. But like, I'm a right-handed person. I guess, I don't know why that is. Why do I always yawn so fucking much when I'm making a video? I don't get it. I don't get it. What am I talking about? I'm not talking about shit. I don't really have anything to talk about. I have nothing to complain about. I mean, the only thing I have to complain about is I got no girlfriend. I need a girlfriend, man. What the hell? It's so hard these days. I swear, it's like talking to a girl is not a problem nowadays because of social media. But like actually getting a girl to like stay engaged and like actually want to like hang out is like the hardest fucking thing ever. It's like harder than solving these fucking algebra math problems. Algebra 4, college plus levels. I don't know. That's the only thing I have to complain about in my life right now, really. And the fact that I'm still a broke fuck and I don't have a house. But who really needs a house or a car when you drive a truck? But I have a car. It's honestly more upsetting that I have a car that I'm paying for that I can't use than thinking about just not having a car at all. But when I do go home, it is worth it. It is definitely much worth it to have a car than like Uber every fucking where I want to go. See, I never had to do that. I feel like that would suck. But at the same time, you can't miss what you never had, right? Yeah, I feel that. No, I definitely feel that. So I'm not missing a house right now because I never had one. My own house. So, and what's crazy is I definitely have the money to put down on a house and like I can definitely afford a house. Does anybody out here do that? I know motherfuckers out here have to be doing that. Like, if you have a truck and you have a house, I mean, really, what's the point? But if you're gonna be home every weekend, then yeah, there's a point, right? But if you're an OTR truck driver and you're only home like once a month, the fuck is the point? Can somebody explain to me? Like, okay, because I thought about it. Let's say your monthly mortgage, just the mortgage is like $2,000, right? And plus, you know, you got insurance, your water bill, electric. So let's say it's like $2,500 just for your house note, right? Just for your house bill. Plus you got your car, so however much that's going to be, let's say another $300 for your car and insurance on that. So we'll tie that in with the $300. So now you're at $2,800, and then, you know, food and shit for the house. So let's say miscellaneous shit, you need $3,800 a month, you know, just for your house, right? And I know a lot of people are living cheaper than that. Like, you could get a house for like $1,000. But I'm just saying, like, the motherfuckers that actually like make the money and like, cause if I'm gonna get a house, bro, I'm gonna want a nice house. I'm not just gonna want a fucking little shack. Am I right? I'm not gonna want a little fucking shack house. Like, you know, a $700 a month house that I just come and live in for the weekend and then I'm back on the road. Like, I'm gonna want something nice, you know, like a fucking $250,000, $300 house. $250,000 to $300,000 house. Yeah, so, and I've already looked at the numbers on that, and it seems as though I need to put 3.5% down, which I believe is $7,000 to $8,000, Yeah. So that's not even that bad. And then, some of the houses I've been looking up in Spring Hill, Florida are nice as fuck. Come with a pool, a screened-in pool, all that shit. Like $230,000 house. It was like $6,500 down, and then the monthly payment was only like $1,500. Like, that is so doable for me. I could definitely do that, no problem. But it doesn't make sense. Like, it makes no. If I was at home making that kind of money, that house would be mine already. That house would be mine already. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it makes no sense to have a house on the road. And it's shitty because, like, then you go home and what do you got to do? You got to stay with your parents. You got to stay with a friend, or you just get a hotel. Which, if you just get a hotel for the week and you get like a nice hotel, like you stay at, I don't know, you stay at the Hard Rock or something, it's probably going to be less than you actually owning a house. So it's like, you might as well just stay in a hotel every time you go home. If you do that, and just go vacation somewhere, right? Or just fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know. That's like the one thing I haven't worked out yet. That's the one thing I have not worked out with this job. Is what do I do when I go home? Because right now I'm still like, I'll just go see my parents or go see a friend, but like, it makes no sense to get a house or an apartment. It doesn't make sense to get an apartment either. Fuck that. I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me. Yeah. So, I got a story for you guys. Oh boy, here we go. So, let me just explain this because it's going to tie in with the story. You got to understand the layout of this place, and you can Google it. So, it's, actually you can't because I don't know what exactly that place is called. Basically, it was like a UPS center, right? So, I took a whole truckload. Oh, I'm in Missouri. I took a whole truckload. Listen to this. I took a whole truckload of envelopes from Des Moines, Iowa to Milwaukee. Okay, so for anybody who's familiar with Milwaukee, you know it's a big city. It's Milwaukee, right? So the roads are fucking tight, as every big city is. Tight roads and fucking bullshit. Okay. Right? Right. So let me explain the layout of this mail place, of this delivery. So it's on a road. It has, how do you say, a vertically... How do you even say that? How do you even say it? It's just like, I want to say diagonal, but that's not the word I'm looking for. It's why can't I find the word? Why can't I find the word right now? It's vertically challenged. I don't know how to fucking say it. It's a vertically challenged road, I guess, or horizontally challenged. I don't know how to fucking describe this road right now. Okay, so it's like not straight, but it's like off to the side. Like, how do you I don't know how to describe it. Why can't I describe it right now? Oh no, I'm driving. I'm like brain dead. Anyway, let's just say it's vertically challenged, right? It's a vertically challenged road. So you come around the bend, right? And the building, it's set up, vertical to the road, right? So here's a straight road. The road is like this, right? And the building is right here like this too. So the doors, so you can't, how do you describe it? You can't back in without actually pulling into 4 lanes of traffic, is basically the gist of what I'm getting at. So the building is built like sideways, the road is sideways, and it's vertically fucking challenged. It's a retarded ass layout. And so the only way you can back in is you have to pull into the 2 lanes of traffic that you have to park on, and then you have to pull out into another 4 lanes of traffic, and then you have to back in, right? Okay, yeah, that was a fucking challenge. It was definitely a challenge. And it's a blindside back at that point, because you have to back in blindside to get up into the road. Really big pain in the ass. I wish I could just show a fucking picture, but I'm terrible at editing for YouTube. I don't have a computer. I just use my phone to record. That's it. Don't fucking judge me. Okay. Now, so you know the layout, right? So, I'm backing in. It was a bitch. It took me like 20 minutes. I got it though. I backed in finally. I backed in, and I was inside. So it's like a tunnel. You have to back into the tunnel, and then it goes into the dock. So it's like not a garage, but technically it's a garage. But you back into the tunnel, and it's like fucking. They gave you like that much space on each side of your trailer. You have to fit like perfectly. Of course, they gotta make it the hardest possible, you know? You gotta earn that fucking back-end money. Oh wait, you don't get paid to back in. Oh shit. Yeah, anyway, so I backed in, I was in, but I wanted to fix myself because I was too close to the left side, but I had to back in blind side. So I knew I was too close to the left side, but I couldn't really see how close. So I straightened the wheel, I pulled out, and this is where I fucked up. There's a brigade, right? A barricade, right? Where, you know, if you were to accidentally back in too close, you would hit that and not hit the fucking wall and destroy the building, right? So I'm pulling out, and you know, my doors are open. My door hit, I feel it, I feel the door, you know, get hit, and I'm just like, fucking, what happened? I jump out of the truck, and damn, look what I did. I done fucked up, bruh. I done fucked up, buddy. Yep, sure did. Fucked up big time. Yeah, I broke the door off. Broke the driver's side door off of the trailer. Make that clear, it was the trailer door. So it's just laying there. So I pull out to fix it. The guy's not out there. So I started to back in. Everybody's looking at me. I'm like, fuck. So now I'm just a laughing stock, right? And the fucking owner or whoever, the manager, comes out. He's like, hey, you can't back in to my door with your door hanging off. I was like, oh, are you serious? I definitely could. He just didn't want me to. He's like, I gotta shut this door for AC purposes, so just let me know when you get that fixed. So he walks in, I run out, I take the fucking, it was a pain in the ass because that door is a fucking 100 pounds or whatever. I had to lift the door up to get the fucking hook off, you know, the chain off of where it's lashed in, and I got it off real quick before he could even shut the door. The door starts shutting. I start yelling, hey, 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 leave it open, leave it fucking open. And, you know, he's not even there. They're not listening. I was like, okay. So I saw the sensor. I put my hand in front of the sensor. The door opened back up. And I was like, all right, I'm backing in. And I think the real problem with this story is one, I didn't get out to look to see, you know, how accurate I was going in that door. While blindside backing, that was probably the biggest one. And two, I had to slide my tandems all the way back. I had to slide my tandems all the way back. And I did it before I started backing in. Usually I don't do that. But the guy was very adamant and pressuring me. And the dude was a dick. So I had to do it. And I did it before I even started backing in. So there was two major problems with that. And you know what? That's on me. That's all on me. But you know what? I brought it back to the yard. that's where my main terminal is, luckily, in Milwaukee. So I just brought the door back to the yard in my empty trailer, and it was no problem. They fixed it. No worries. It was all good. Stressful for me, but they were like, it's no big deal. It's fine. Blah, blah, blah. Just a couple screws and bolts, and you're good. It was funny because I try to get away without wearing a mask, right? And I try to get away with it as much as possible, no matter what state or where I'm at. My God, my hair looks terrible right now. Fucking A, ow. Fuck. So, anyway, my hair. Anyway, so I walk in and I don't have a mask on. Like, I never fucking wear a mask. Fuck this mask. Fuck you, Corona, for this mask shit, and fuck you, government, for fucking making us wear masks. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, yeah, so I walk in, and oh my God, I keep yawning. Yeah, I walk in, no mask. Sorry, 20th time I said it. And he's standing there with his mask on, and he goes, what do you need? And I'm like, well, I'm here for a delivery. I got your fucking mail. And he goes, whoa, do you understand that we have a pandemic going on right now? And I can't take these guys anymore, man. I can't take these fucking shipper and receiver fuckboys. I can't do it. These motherfuckers. It's like, oh, you're a trucker? Oh, dude, let's battle it out. Let's have a fight. Let's just do it. Like that. I feel like that's their moment. Like, that's how they think. That's their mental, that's their mental thinking. I feel so dumb. I can never come up with words. I feel like I'm having a seizure when I come up with these words sometimes. Anyway, so that's like their mental state of mind when they think about truckers. It's like, oh, he's coming in to give me paperwork? Oh, he must be looking for a fight. I better start the fight first so he doesn't give me shit first. I don't know. I guess truck drivers do that. I guess they come in and just give straight up attitude to fucking these shipper receivers, and that's why they're so manic towards us or whatever. Anyway, it's cool. It's whatever. I can dish it right back. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Anyway, it's not that he was really being an asshole, but he was just being a smart ass. Talking about, oh, you don't have a mask on. Don't you know there's a pandemic going on? Please. He was like, please, stay 6 feet away. 6 feet away. But he was being like a fucking smart ass about it. You know what I mean? Like I was the coronavirus. You know what I mean? Like, I am the almighty coronavirus. And if you even catch a whiff of my breath, you will go down right there and you'll die, right? So, I'm just sitting there. I just start laughing, I just start going along with it. He goes, don't you know there's a pandemic going on? And I'm like, oh my God. I just look at him with like my wide eyes. I'm like, oh my God, there's a pandemic, and I just play into it. And I'm like, are you serious right now? A pandemic? And he looks at me and he's like, he just kind of laughs a little bit. He's like, you don't watch the news much. And like, I know I caught him off guard. He wasn't expecting me to say that. But I can play these games too. Like, I get it. You have a fucking reputation. You are older. You are fucking whatever. If you get the coronavirus, it's the end of days, okay? I get your mentality. But bro, you gotta relax. If God intended you to get coronavirus from me, from just walking in saying, here's my paperwork, sure, that would be a shitty way to die or get sick. But bro, you have a mask on. You're being safe. I'm the one that's not being safe. If anything, I'm going to get coronavirus and you're going to be fine. So, yeah, it is what it is. Chill out. These companies need to chill out. And I get it. The government regulates a lot of this shit and scares the fuck out of these companies and threatens them, I'm sure, with fines or whatever. But my rant, guys. It's already been 30 minutes. I've been having a great time talking, ranting, bullshitting. I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I'll see you guys next time. And pray for this fucking bite to go away, because it's really been painful. It's better. It's been better, but I guess the poison's still lurking in my arm. All right, guys. Until next time.